How to set up an LLC. Hello guys, welcome to the video. For today's video, I will show you how to set up an LLC in general, and of course we'll see everything we need, of course starting with what is an LLC. An LLC, otherwise a limited liability company, is a type of business that's of course commonly used in the United States, and it's generally like a corporation and a partnership. So it's like the best of both worlds. But how do I actually go on and create my own LLC? Everything starts with naming your LLC. The name of your LLC is the first contact many have with your brand. And of course, you want to make sure they have a good initial impression. Naming your online store even may take some time. The perfect name doesn't come to everyone overnight. Sometimes it requires a lot of brainstorming and even collaboration. There are also lots of free tools, like even Shopify's, of course, business name generator, to get the creativity flowing. Once you land on a name, check to ensure someone else hasn't claimed it first. Many states have business doctorates you can search. You'll also want to look outside your state, especially if you plan to sell to a wide audience. Scan Google, social media, and available domain names to see what's out there. After that's done, you will go on and choose a registered agent. The registered agents, that's also called a resident agent or a statutory agent in some states in America, is responsible for receiving legal paperwork for your business. You can act as your own registered agent in some states, or you can hire an entity to act as your registered agent for you. What's important is they reside in the state you are registering your business in and are available to receive documents on your behalf. And of course, after you choose your registered agent, you will go on and obtain your EIN and check tax requirements. Your federal employer identification number, or of course EIN, separates your personal identity from your business identity. So this tax here shows you're a business. It acts like your business's social security number, like as an example. In other words, it's a unique numerical combination the government uses to identify your LLC. Without this, the government cannot see you as a business. To get the, of course, EIN, you have to go to the IRS website, and of course from there, you need to fill out the application via a form. It's this website right here. This is the, of course, IRS website. You can apply online, of course, and you have to do this. This is free. It takes under 15 minutes and it's completely online. After you, of course, apply from here, you will get your EIN immediately and directly, of course. You also need to inform yourself, of course, about any tax obligations. This includes sales tax, use tax, value added tax, which is like VAT, and other potential tariffs. If you have all of these, of course, you can go on to the next stage and prepare an LLC operating agreement. For those who don't know, LLC operating agreement is a written contract where members of an LLC can define specific responsibilities actually. Responsibilities, compensation, equity, and more. Members of an LLC can customize various terms to be more specific to the needs of the business. Some states even require these documents when filing your LLC. And even though it's not mandated in every state, it can be really, really helpful, particularly for multi-member LLCs. And operating agreements, of course, provides a clear approach to how profits and losses are handled, along with the rights of each member. You can write the operating agreement yourself, or of course you can get a template or hire a registered agent service or attorney to do it for you. Of course, this is a template that I'm showing you guys for the video. You can use this, like if I take it out like this, you can probably get a copy or make a copy of it yourself. Or of course, you can find multiple examples like this online pretty easily. And of course, after you do that as well, you will go on and open a bank account for your LLC. It's much easier to keep personal and business finances separately. This is really important. If you keep everything under one account, it will be really hard to, of course, keep your personal and business finances separate. Like you won't be able to do them like differentiate them pretty easily if they are all under one account. And if you do not do that, the IRS will be onto you. You have to make sure they're separate, and you have to make sure they are properly calculated. Separating your finances also provides more protection to your personal assets. So you'll need your business information, including the, of course, EIN we have talked about before, to open the business account. Of course, you can search a lot of stuff, and of course you can see how to pick the right business account for your bank or your bank account for the business. It all depends. Check different banks. I choose Bank of America for a better example, for the sake of an example, because like I said, I'm unfortunately not in America, so I can't find all the banks. But other than that, find whatever is good for you. And of course, as one of the last resort, one of the latest things you will do is file articles of organization. Articles of organization set out legal rights, capabilities, fiduciary duties, potential liabilities, and other official aspects of the relationship between each member of an LLC. The legal documents are filed with the state and help create a public record of your business information and existence. Depending on the location and everything and the nature of your business, you may have to, of course, file additional paperwork as part of your articles of organization. But of course, those documentations could include permits, workers' compensations, insurance policies, and your LLC's operating agreements. Of course, this is generally a big thing, and of course, this only works if you're planning to be a giant business and everything. But of course, every state has different stuff, so look for the law in your state. And of course, then you will create and launch a website for your LLC. When you are ready to share your new business with the world, you can launch and promote your online store. Of course, you can see everything. As you can see, I'm on Google. You may think why I'm on Google, because Google is an LLC by itself. And of course, seeing stuff like that may help you remember everything from marketing to inventory fulfillment. You can drive traffic to your website to make your first sale. And of course, invest in small business loans to grow your business. Of course, register to do business in other states. That all depends on your state. Check your state laws. And forming an LLC, like we said, may be a good thing for you. That's generally how that works, and I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to give us a like and maybe even subscribe to our channel. But in any other case, I hope to see you guys in the next video as well. Have a great day and goodbye.